Hey, let's get it. This your boy Sidney Tarver, from the NFL to Amazon corporate to People First Logistics, man. You see it, to #1 author, to having my own program down below. I'm gonna tell you how to get money to start up your business, 30K. I'm gonna tell you how I did it. Let's do it. So how I did it. But first, what's the Amazon DSP? What's a business? A DSP is a delivery service provider. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you order that package offline, Amazon, Target, Walmart, it's some company that bring that package from the warehouse to your doorstep. That last mile delivery, that's what a DSP is, a delivery service provider. But yeah, how to save up, man. You gotta get creative. See, this is my thing. This is how I know I didn't fit. I'm gonna actually give you some books to read. This is when I started my journey. It was about 2017, I had an awakening, but then I moved to Atlanta. I moved from Las Vegas to Atlanta. And I really wanted my life to change. I've been trying to change. I've been eating healthy. I've been reading books and educating myself. But it was this book, The Millionaire Next Door. Basically, The Millionaire Next Door changed my life, and how to win friends and influence people. The concept of, you don't gotta even read the book. The Millionaire Next Door was just talking about, like, okay, think about when you go to a rich neighborhood. Think of the richest neighborhood in wherever city you live in, and it's like you see 50 to 100 big houses. All right, now from the small mind, everybody's like, oh, these are all celebrities. No, the fuck they not. Like, it's only so many celebrities, NFL players in the world. Like, all these big houses and big neighborhoods, these have to be owned by regular people, that everyday people that we see every day, and you just don't know it. Like, it's not Lambos and all this stuff in their driveways, but these houses are $1 million houses owned by, somebody has to own these properties. And the book was just basically saying, like, most millionaires are hiding in plain sight, because in America, we've got so enamored with Lamborghinis and yachts and that being the sign of a millionaire, when this boring business over here, Joe's Plumber Shack down the street, is doing $5 million a year. But you judging him because you don't think plumbers make millions. You don't think a plumber can be a millionaire. You don't think an electrician can be a millionaire. You don't think a roofer can be a millionaire because they drive a dirty, beat up truck. You see how America got everybody like psycholized, but you go to these big neighborhoods and you see 1 million big houses. I bet you those are plumbers, electricians, people who own nail shops, people who own food shops, like, you know what I'm saying? Regular, everyday millionaires. So I read that book, and it changed my mind, because I went to the NFL, so I'm thinking like, damn, only rich people can make it. But nah, really small business owners make the world go round type stuff. But, and how to win friends and influence people. You gotta learn how to talk. You gotta learn how to talk and connect with people, and get your ideas off. But back to how I saved my 30K. I was in corporate America working. Now, I worked for Amazon for 5 years, and I worked for this other company for like 4 years. Now, Amazon treated me the best out of any company I ever worked for, but at the end of the day, it was still, I had to play corporate. I don't like playing corporate political games, like, you know what I'm saying? I just do my work and then go home. Like, I don't do the extra hee ha ha and all that, the playing the games with people, because that's just not how that ain't how I was like raised. Like, what's my job? Now I'm gonna do it. I'll do some extra. I go above and beyond on my job, but I'm not like, it's time to go home, like once it's time to go home. And don't call me on my off days to do no like work. I'm not like that. I ain't doing nothing on my off days, you feel me? Unless it's for my own business. But I was working in corporate. Amazon treated me good, but I was also like active. So I knew how to invest in stocks. I had a Roth IRA, I had a 401k. I had a financial advisor. Even when I worked at Amazon, I was playing with stocks. That was mainly my family investment, playing with stocks. And then, you know, I get active with my friends. I got all kind of entrepreneur friends, and we just do different business ventures. I've always been willing to take a risk, win, lose, or draw. So I was taking risks. So probably when I was working for Amazon, I had already had my own 100K. Like before 30, I had my own 100K, plus I was making $60,000 to $75,000 a year working for Amazon. But I had my own 100K in my own bank account stashed away, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I learned I've been working for 10 years. I went to the NFL. Like, I know how to save $1,000 a month. I know how to put away $500,000 a month I mean, not 500,000, but like $500 a month into the stock market, into a boring stock account for 10 years straight. And then when you look up in that stock account, you're gonna have 50,000, 100,000, whatever the amount is. If you start saving $25 a week from right now and not look at it for 5 years, do you know how much money that's gonna be if you put it in the right account? Yeah, me neither, but still, it's gonna be some money. So that's how I was kind of doing stuff. I was already doing entrepreneurship or trying things, trying to flip stuff, trying to sell pallets, trying to sell little products and doing like stuff like that to amass me a fortune on this. Not a fortune, but like I ran up 100K, that's pretty good. I don't know a lot of people who made 100K or had 100K, but that's how we did it. So you gotta hustle, look for opportunities, sales skills, people. I would tell you sales skills is the most important thing that you can learn. And that's for anybody. Learn how to sell yourself. We're selling, every day you go to your job, you're selling yourself to your boss. Why shouldn't they fire you? Every day you go to work, why shouldn't your job fire you? You're selling to your family, your kids. Why should your kids like you? Why do you want your kids to like you? Do you send them to that private school? Like every day we're selling something. Why do you want to get the girl? How are you selling yourself to make this girl like you? Everything is sales if you think about it, but most people don't think about it like that. You understand me? Every day we selling something. You trying to sell your ideas on social media. You trying to sell the idea to your friends that you're rich and cool and popular because you take good Instagram pictures, because you know how to dance on Snapchat. Everything is sales, and the quicker we get there, the quicker the society will be better and we'll get this money up. But yeah, that's a little insight, how to get you 30K to start up your whatever you want to do, business, Amazon, trucking, clothes company, merch company, whatever business you need to do, you need to start hustling and getting your money up with your sales skills. Get the $9.99 program, get the book, best-selling author, yours truly. You look just like me, and we go.